We are live.
You both? Perfect. Hell yeah, I don't get so.
Afternoon, everybody. Helps if you turn it on.
There you go.
There we go. Afternoon, everyone. I want to welcome everybody to the Solo Series Top 100 season kickoff here at beautiful Lake of the Ozarks. And all I can say is, in capital letters, it is tough out there. We had 63 boats today go out. We'll be paying 13 places today. But I want to thank our sponsors, Halo Fishing, Midwest Materials, Trey Scroggins Real Estate, Motion Fishing, Bait Works, Pure Clean, Extreme Outdoors, Nadler's Meats, Bubba, Net Bait, American Bait Works, Bait Fuel, John's Hot Props, Little Boomtown, and Adva Title Company. I want to throw out Championship Marine just signed on with us for the 2025 season. We'll have 6 qualifying events. This is the first one of the season. You have to fish a minimum of 4 for the $10,000 guaranteed championship. Lake to be determined. Angler of the Year will receive $2,000, courtesy of Trey Scroggins Real Estate. Second place, runner-up, will get $1,000. Fourth place will receive $400. Midwest Materials putting up that. We also have a few unique things. Boat number 33 in each and every event. John's Hot Props. If you happen to be drawn, it's a lottery type system on our takeoff. If you're boat number 33, you won $100. So that went to Bradley Rumfeld. He hadn't even put his boat in the water yesterday. Coming in for registration. He was boat number 33. Took home $100 just for that. Nadler Meat Company. Each morning before takeoff, we draw a boat number. He was boat number 18. So Kurt Fielder this morning won a meat pack plus $100 cash, or he even left. And then Pure Clean, this is the one I'm proud of, is our American Hero Program. If you are a first responder, past or present, or military, past or present, at each and every event, we give away $100 cash, courtesy of Pure Clean. Today we actually drew Terry Bradley. He's a retired Air Force. He'll be going home with $100 cash in his pocket today. David again will be paying 13 places. $4,000 for first, $2,390 for second, $1,800 for third, $1,550 for fourth. Fifth place will pay $1,000. Sixth place is $800, $650, $600, $450, $450, $400, and $400. First big bass will pay $945. Second big bass will pay $315. At our championship, Championship Marine, come on board with us. At our championship, Heavy Stringer of the Weekend will receive $500 cash. Adva Title Company, Big Bass of the Weekend of our 2025 championship, will receive an additional $500. We got Mr. Scott Hill coming up. What was your boat number, Scott? 7. Boat number 7. And he is going to weigh in 1, and you're going to be in second place. We've had 1 3-pounder weighed in today. That is one good-looking spotted bass right there.
I've never been so proud of one in my life.
And Scott is a stick. 140, 140, and the way it's looking, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't keep you in the money today.
Oh, I doubt that. Good job, Scott.
Thank you, Scott. You bet. Thank you, guys. You like your slip, Scott? You might want to frame this one.
Yeah, no shit.
Kidding. Sorry.
Shoot. That's a $400 slip.
Man, boy, I'm telling you what, I don't know if I'm
You thought you were on stock,
No,
didn't you?
No, I bet this better. It's gotta be.
There you go.
You can't be worse.
See, Scott.
You want your picture, Scott?
No, I'm good.
We can make it look big, I promise you.
That's tough.
Again, I want to thank everybody coming. We had 63 boats today. We're paying 13 places. Motion Fishing does first place out of the money at each and every event. Mr. Angler of the Year, did you do any good today? Did you get 5? Yes. That's Matthew Peter, him and his beautiful little girl over here. Wife come to the weigh-ins, and they got the 2 dogs up there guarding the vehicle.
That's where they keep all the money.
That's where they keep all the money. But now, he was our 2024 Angler of the Year. He took home $2,000 last year for being Angler of the Year. Fishing out of the big aluminum boat, plus the Halo incentive. At each one of our events, if you buy the 2 qualifying Halo rods, at each and every event, you win $200. At the championship, if you're the highest finishing Halo fisherman, you take home a total of 16 brand new rods. It's a pretty good incentive for a small investment. They're a pretty good rod, ain't they, Matthew?
Great rod.
Great rod. So we've got several people out there running them now. I think we have a total of 20 people registered with this for the Halo incentive program. So but we had 3 flights today. Last flight will be in at 3:30. Again, we had 63 boats. We need 20 boats to a flight. They must be checked in by their designated time.
Yeah, several of them for bags. They're coming in.
They're coming in. There's some fish a coming. Lake O has been very, very tough. And typically this time of year is actually a really good time to fish, but minus 10 degrees and half the lake froze over a week ago, and then 4 days after that it was 71 degrees with the shad kill. There has to be millions and millions of shad dying on this lake right now. When they can open their mouth and breathe and eat at the same time, it makes it hard. The Toyota series just finished up. Cold breeding won it pretty much on a floating fly is what it was. So, but very tough bite. Again, so far we've had 2 anglers weighing in. Right now, leading the event is Mr. Josh Wisdom with a 361.
He's still leading.
What's your boat number?
11.
Boat number 11. Mr. Jeremy Daniels is up. He's got 1 fish, and I believe you, that is a hard-earned, valuable fish. I guarantee you. Oh, Jeremy Davis, I'm sorry.
His little brother wasn't mad.
1 fish. 310, 310. You want to step around there and she can get a picture with your fish? Good. Yep. Just step right around the corner here and she'll get take care of you.
Appreciate it.
Here's your weigh-in slip, Jeremy. Thank you, sir.
That's another one.
Got a Mr. Greg Snyder. Snyder Holmes is coming up right now. He's on the Halo team. And he's got a good one. What was your boat number, Greg?
19.
Boat number 19. 1 fish. 1 valuable, hard-earned fish on this lake today. 220, 220, Greg. Oh, that was just water.
Gilbert Blank.
I'd like to thank our staff and everything. They're down there checking it in. Again, thank our sponsors. Halo Rods, Midwest Materials, Trace Goggins Real Estate, Motion Fishing, Baitworks, Pure Clean, Extreme Outdoors, Nadler's Meats, Bubba. I just like saying that, Bubba. And American Baitworks, Bait Fuel, John's Hot Props, Little Boomtown, and Abbott Title Company, and just joined us, Championship Marine. Again, today we'll pay $4,000, $2,390 for second. Third will pay $1,800, $1,550, $1,000, $800, $650, $600, $450, $450, $400, $400, and 13th place will pay with a Motion Fishing tackle pack. And also at the championship, at each and every event, we give first place out of the money, we'll get a Motion Fishing tackle pack. At the championship, each morning of the tournament, we will draw for 2 $100 bills. We'll draw 1 angler will receive $100, and then we'll draw again for another $100. Then we'll turn around Sunday and do the exact same thing. We got Mr. William O'Rena coming up now. Will, what was your boat number?
4.
Boat number 4. How many fish you got?
1.
Well, now, a hard-earned fish, I promise you. And it looks like a good one.
Good one on a day like today, huh?
219 on your big one. You want to step around there, Will? We'll get your picture if you want it. I'll give you your slip. Here you go. Thank you, Will. Mr. Russ Franklin, he's one of our good sticks. He took second place at our championship at Palmy last year. Russ, you got one, it looks like. Tough day on the water. I mean, everybody was saying it. Looks like a good one, though. A fat little old belly on this thing.
It ain't shad.
There's plenty of shad out there to eat. 248 on that fish, Mr. Russ. Russ, I'll give you your slip. You want to step over there so you'll get your picture? And thank you, Russ. And this year, Championship Marine at our championship, they're going to throw in $500 for heavy stringer of the weekend. We also got ADVA Title Company. They're going to throw in $500 for heavy stringer at the championship. Now we got Matthew Peter coming up. He's got a 5-fish limit coming up, folks. With it looks like one good one in there. He was our actually 2024 Angler of the Year. Also won the Halo Incentive last year. He took home, he won Halo event a couple times. We got a good one coming up here. Boom, new big bass, 482. Got 4 more to go with it. $13.33, Matthew. Thank you. You want to put a little bit of water on them, she'll get your picture. And there's your slip. Thank you. Boat number 12, Mr. Stanley Green, representing Texas Boats in Sport World. Stanley, you're a good fisherman up here, and you guide some. It is about as tough as you've seen it.
Oh, yeah, it's bad.
I mean, it is tough, folks. He's got 2 fish here, and a valuable 2 fish, I promise you. 398. Thank you, Stan. You want to step around there and put a little bit of water on them? There you go. Thank you. She'll get your picture. Again, we'll be paying 13 places. Mr. Randy Doman's up right now. What was your boat number, Randy?
16.
Boat number 16. How many fish you got? 2. Randy, you're putting it on him, Dave, because that is a big number right now, 2 fish.
All better than 0.
Exactly. We just talked about he was actually at each one of our events the evening before. We'll be doing the Heavy Hitters edition. I see a smallie in there. There's a pretty good chance, yes. You don't see that on this lake up here.
Not very often.
No, you don't. 285, Randy. I'll get your slip here. If you want to step around there and put a little bit of water on them, she'll get your picture. Thank you, Randy. He's part of the Halo Incentive Program. Mr. Matthew still leading this event. Again, we have 6 qualifying tournaments. This was the first one of the season. We'll be at Table Rock April 6th. To get qualified, you must finish a minimum of 4 events. Finish in the top 70%, it'll pay $10,000 guaranteed at the championship. We used to average 60 boats tournament and qualify 40 anglers. The championship, it'll pay $10,000 for first, $7,000 for second, $5,000 for third. But I can't thank these sponsors enough. And again, Nadler Meat Company on board this year at each and every event, all the qualifying events. As we're getting ready to call out the boat numbers, we draw a random number. That person receives a meat pack plus $100 cash. John's Hot Props. On a lottery type system, our boat numbers, if you're boat number 33, they won $100 cash at all qualifying events. Mr. Ed Phillips, Mr. Mercury himself. Do you got a limit there, Ed? You are the man.
We need the bell.
We need to ring a bell.
Oh, thank you, Randy.
This one, Randy.
He's got a toad in there.
What was your vote number, Ed?
Vote number 45. Always want to say vote 21.
Not
Look at that.
Not anymore. And he has got a good one. What's he need for Big Bass? Needs a 482. New big, 507. 507, Ed. What did you catch fish, Ed?
What did you catch your fish? On a swim bait.
On a swim bait.
Table rock style.
Table rock style.
Bag.
And he's 13 pounds, take the lead. I think he's got a little better than that. Good bag of fish, guys. 1608. 1608. Good job.
I'll get you a little bit of water on them so you get your fish. Number 34. Here you go. Thank you, Ed.
34.
Got three.
Got 3.
Got three? Yep.
Mr. Ryan Sutton is up right now. He's got 3 fish. He's one of the few anglers that I talked to this morning, said he had a good practice. Looks like he's still done decent. Believe me, it's a tough day today. $628. 628.
Right, you want to step around there and put a little bit of water on them so you get your fish taken. Thank you. Good job.
Boom, new leader. Mr. Ed Phillips with just over 16 pounds and big bass right now. First place today will pay $4,000. First big bass will pay $945 for first big bass. Pay 2 big bass at each event. And also, if it's won, we have the Bait Cave Incentive Program. There it is. There's the man, Mr. Riley over there, is making a little swim bait right now that is knocking them dead. So definitely check it out, Bait Cave Custom Baits. Him and his wife do a great job. I think you're up to, what, 219 employees now? No, 2 employees. That's right. Yeah.
They're fun to watch. They're fun to watch.
They're fun to watch. They do a good job. Because what night do you do your podcast over? Tonight. Okay, Sunday nights. Mr. Mike Johnson, vote number 5.
We got one for big.
And got 1 for big. 2 fish. That is a good one. New big bass, $554. $554. It might be a $945 fish. You got 2 good ones though. Right now there ain't been much brought in. 2 limits so far. 864. 864. That's 2 good ones, Mike.
You want to step around here? I'll put water on them. Here's your slip. And you'll get your picture. Thank you.
39.
Boat number 39, Bob Neff. He's celebrating his 40th birthday yesterday. Yes.
Yeah, 40. I'm going to celebrate tomorrow.
A little tough out there, ain't it, Bob? It's really tough. Weighing that 1 fish, but this 1 fish is a huge fish. 230, 230. Thank you, Bob.
He's all stocked with stuff. Everything's tough. 53.
Boat number 53, the Mike Fernelli is up right now. Halo himself is in the house. Please hold back the applause and stuff. Women, stay back. Don't be running up. He'll sign autographs when he's done. 1 fish, 208, 208. Thank you, Mikey.
Big slip.
Glad to have that.
Yes, that's a... Okay, then. You want to frame it? It'll look good.
38.
Boat number 38, 2 fish. No, that's 2. It is a tough bite out there right now. There's a lot of good sticks, including yourself. And
I caught about 40 fish today. Not a single one up 15.
had 40 fish day, never had one over 15 except for these 2 spots. 227, 227. That is some valuable fish right there, though. Definitely.
There you go. Thank you.
Again, I want to thank again our Halo Fishing Rods, Midwest Materials, Trey Scroggins Real Estate, Motion Fishing, Bait Works, Pure Clean, Extreme Outdoors, Nadler Meats, Bubba, I just like saying that. They got a lot of good products. Net Bait, American Bait Works, Bait Fuel, John's Hot Props, and Little Boomtown, Abbott Title Company, and Championship Marine. We have some unique things that go on. Nadler Meat Company each morning, as we're calling boat numbers. If we draw your boat number, you win a meat pack, 5 beef sticks, and $100 cash. We do a lottery type system. We either fill up with 100 boat max field. If we don't reach that, registration closed the Friday of the tournament. When I go to the boat numbers, if you are boat number 33, courtesy of John's Hot Props, at each and every one of the qualifying events, you win $100 cash.
I don't know.
It's $1,000 guaranteed.
Yeah.
Motion Fishing, first place out of the money, is a $100 lure pack at all the events at the championship. We will draw for $200 a day. One angler will take home 100, another 100. Sunday we'll do the exact same thing again. At our championship banquet dinner, if you're a qualified angler, that night at the dinner, courtesy of Little Boomtown, someone will go home if we draw your name. $500 is what you could win. Championship Marine, they put up $500 for heavy stringer of the weekend of our championships. You can win an additional $500 at the championship. And then also, Abbott Title Company put a big bass bounty out at the championship. If you have big bass of the weekend, it'll pay an additional $500. Boat number 25, one fish, and it's a good one. $396.
You want to get around here and get a picture if you want it? Okay. You want your slip? Okay. 30.
Boat number 30, Mr. Nayland Jones, representing Angler Port Marine. How many you got now? 3. Boom. You said you was going to get them today, and it happened. New water, wind out. Get fished up on the Toyota Series. Had a really tough tournament. Come back. And no, well, no, that's a good day today. 520. Good job, Nayland. If you'll step around there, she'll get your picture. Here's your slip. Thank you, Nayland. Like I said, there's some hammers in this tournament, I promise you. And the lake is not showing what it is capable of. It is absolutely brutal up here right now. Again, we had 63 boats. Our next tournament will be at Table Rock, April 6th. I actually think we'll probably hit the max field there. The numbers are already really looking good on it. So if you're wanting to get in, like I said, we have a 100 boat max field. If we reach 100 boats, registration is shut off at each event. If not, the weekend of, registration will close at 10 p.m. What's 13th place right now? 227 is in the money right now. 227 will get you in the money. First place today will pay $4,000. Second place, $2,390. Third, $1,800, $1,550, $1,000. Sixth place will pay $800, $650, $600, $450, $450, $400, and $400. First big bass will pay $945. Second big bass will pay $315. Currently, big bass right now is a $554. Leading the event is 1608 by Mr. Ed Phillips, and he's registered through Mercury and Phoenix, so he could be more Tier 1 Phoenix money, so he could win an additional $8,000. Had a lot of good anglers today and a lot of sticks out there, and like I said, the bite is tough. Again, there's plenty of time to get in on the Table Rock event. Like I said, 100 boat max field at each and every event. We'll be there April 6th. Then we go to Palmy, and then we go to Truman in June, and then we're at Stockton in July, and then we'll be back up here at a Bledsoe Ferry in August. Again, you must fish a minimum of 4 events and finish in the top 70% to make the championship. Angler of the Year will receive $2,000 courtesy of Trace Grogan's Realty. Runner-up will receive $1,000 for Angler of the Year. Third will receive $400, a $400 credit for 2026. That's courtesy of Midwest Materials. Halo rods. You purchased 2 of the qualifying rods. We actually had a boomer of a season. They're actually going to extend it on through at Table Rock. And if you're down in that area and you stop at Extreme Outdoors and you purchase your Halo rods there, the highest finisher will receive an additional $50 gift card to Extreme Outdoors in Branson West Marine. In Branson West. Yes, Branson West. Ulrich Marine. Championship Marine. If you need any fiberglass work, definitely check them out. If you can bump and bang them, they can fix it. Any make, model, color. And also Extreme Outdoors. If you're going to be going down to Table Rock to fish, all the anglers will receive a 10% discount. Any solo series. Mr. Adam, what's your boat number?
31.
Boat number 31. Adam Bowley. Got 5. Adam, you got 16 pounds? No. Got 5 fish. We've only had 3 limits today. Right now, 226 is in the money. That's 13th place right now. So it has went down. Mr. Jackson Lee, I'm happy to see you in that line. Good bag of fish. 1244. 1244 will put you in 3rd place right now, Adam.
Adam, did you want your slip?
He's there.
Fairly? Okay. If you want to step around so you can get your picture, you want it.
Mr. Jackson Lee, he's up right now. He just signed with Oklahoma State. He'll be going there on their fishing team this fall. This man has put in his time, and he has got it. This is a very hard fish to catch today, wasn't it, Jackson?
Yeah.
Yes, he was already nervous all week. 183, 183.
Thank you.
That's cheap.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you, Jackson.
You want to step around there so you get your picture.
Again, we're also taking to the Bait Cave Custom Baits. If you win on their winning bait, you can get some big money on it too. So check it out, Bait Cave Customs. They got the little, what is that? The little, what is it? The cave swimmer. See, I had a problem at first. I was calling it the Bat Cave, but it's the Bait Cave. But we still joke about that.
No, we don't.
You know we don't.
Riley does a great job, him and his wife, with their bait stuff. They'll be live tonight. You can check it out. That's at 5 p.m., 6 p.m.? 6 p.m. You can definitely check it out. They do a great job. Got Matt Hargarten coming up right now. He's leaning heavy, looking proud, smiling big. How many fish you got, Matt? Got 2. Boat number 41. $575, Matt. Matt, you want to step around there? She'll get your picture. Here's a slip, and you're in the money right now. What's the bump right now? 248 is in the money right now. 248. I did not stutter. She is mean, folks. Ed Phillips is still leading it with 1606. Today pays $4,000 for first place. Second place is $2,390, $1,800 for third, $1,550 for fourth, $1,000 for fifth, $800 for sixth, $650 for seventh. Eighth place will pay $600, $450, $450, $400, $400, and motion fishing, first place out of the money will get a $100 lure pack. Currently still big bass right now is $554 by Mr. Mike Johnson. That fish today will pay $945.
325.
Yep. We got one flight coming in. 3:30 still yet to check in. And guys, when I tell you this lake is fishing tough, it is tough. It's unbelievable how tough this lake is fishing right now. See some anglers just now coming in. Again, the bump right now to get paid is $248. $248 will get you the money right now. $248. Again, John's Hot Props come on board with it this year at each and every qualifying event. I do a lottery type boat number system. Right? If you happen to be boat number 33, you win $100. Also, Nadler Bait Company. Or Bait Company. That'd be rough to chew on, wouldn't it? Nadler Meat Company, snack sticks. Each one of the qualifying events, if we draw your name that morning of, boat number, you receive Nadler's snack pack plus $100 cash. And then Pure Clean. Mr. Terry Bradley was the winner of it today. I haven't seen him come through yet. But Mr. Terry Bradley, if you're out there, we drew your name for the American Hero program. That's $100 cash at each and every event. If you're a first responder, past or present, or if you're military, past or present, it's $100 cash at each and every event, courtesy of Pure Clean. If you haven't checked out Pure Clean, it's one of the best hard waters deposit removers I've ever seen. It is absolutely unreal about removing the hard water spots on stuff and cleaning up a boat.
Terry said I can pick it up.
Yes. But I want to thank our staff again and everybody. Guys, are we going to the bag line? That'd be a good thing. 248's in the money right now. You think you can do that?
248?
248's in the money right now.
But I'm so happy to have them.
I understand. Again, currently leading the event right now is Ed Phillips with 1606. Second place is Matthew Peter with 1333. He was our 2024 Angler of the Year. He's got a good start again this season. Third place, Adam Bowley with 1244 right now for third place. Again, 248 is in the money. Riley, do you think you'd take that? So, Mr. Riley, you want to step here and talk about some of your baits real quick?
I mean, I sure can. I can talk.
I figured he can do it. He is good at this, guy.
Hey, how's it going? Riley Phillips here at Bait Cave Custom. Just let you guys know, as he's been talking about, we do a live stream every Sunday, 6 o'clock Central. So as soon as we get done here with this weigh-in, we're going to go over there and start cooking some plastic and whipping up some entertainment, me and my lovely wife. We got a special color we're doing tonight called methylate. I think a lot of the old school guys know what that color is. Bed fishing and spring is right around the corner. So check us out, baitcave.com. We're in a lot of local stores here all over Missouri and growing our coverage. So we're proud to be a part of it.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. They do a great job. They got a great bait. Definitely check it out. I think a lot of us do to her, but I'm just going to leave it at that.
You ain't wrong.
Right. No, they work hard at it, believe me. They have a good time. They put on a good show every night. So, pretty excited.
What boat? 48.
Boat number 48. How many fish? One. I would be proud of it right now. Believe me. Boat number 48. One fish. Yep, Kyle. And that fish is a whopping 155. 155. Thank you, Kyle. Guys, I can't thank the anglers and stuff enough, especially as tough as a bite is and still have it shown. We had 63 boats show up on a very, very stingy lake. I don't think I've ever remembered the weights being this low in any tournament. This is 63 hammers that are out here right now, giving it their all. And Like I said, $248 is still in the money. $248. This is a solo type event. 100 boat max field. April 6th will be our next event. Get you qualified for the $10,000 championship, guaranteed. Boat number 44. How many fish?
5.
He's got a 5 fish limit. This will be the 4th limit of the day. And he got big.
Jacob? Hey, Jacob. Oh, what's your boat? 44. What's your name?
Greg Nick.
Greg Nix.
Greg Nix is 43.
43.
43. My bad.
Greg Nix here, weighing one for big. 411. 411. That's a good one. And he's got sisters with him. So he needs 16 pounds to take the lead. He needs 1606.
Hey, look at this. Look at this.
And a big old smallie. And you do not see them on this lake. You just don't. I have a pretty good idea where he ran, but needs 1660 to take the lead, folks. I think he might just have it. Little bit shy. I mean, close. 1580 will put you in second place right now. Good bag of fish. If you want to step around there, I'll get your slip. We'll get your paper.
There you go. Thank you, Greg.
62.
Boat number 62. How you doing? He's got one fish, and it's a valuable fish. Mr. Terry?
You know our conversation this morning.
Yes.
I got one.
62. 202. 202. Okay.
Oh, with 61.
Yep, one fish. Terry caught him. Yep.
I got
202. There you go.
61.
I don't know. I have to go right in behind me. Nobody.
It'll look good.
One spot.
Tabor Rock will be our next event, and it's actually looking like we might hit a 100 boat field in it, so definitely check it out. 100 boat max field, solo series top 100. Again, can't thank our sponsors enough. I say these a lot, but without them, they're the ones that make this all possible. Halo fishing rods. If you buy 2 qualifying rods each and every event, you win $200. Mr. Matthew Peters is holding that right now, so he could go home with an additional 200. At the end of the season, at our championship, the highest finishing Halo wins 16 rods, courtesy of Halo Rods. Trey Scroggins Real Estate, $2,000 to Angler of the Year. Midwest Materials putting up $1,000 for second place Angler of the Year. Motion Fishing, first place out of the money at each and every event. At the championship, they will give $200 away at the championship. We'll draw for $100 2 times Saturday, 2 times Sunday. Nadler's Meat Company. If we draw your name the morning of the tournament just before takeoff, you'll win a meat pack and $100 cash at each and every qualifying event. John's Hot Props, Lucky 33. If you get boat number 33 on the lottery type system, pays you $100. You don't even have to put your boat in the water. You win $100. At the championship, Little Boomtown, the championship banquet dinner that night, if we draw your name, you're going to win $500 cash money at the championship. ADVA Title Agency, Big Bass Bounty. Put it out at the championship. If you happen to have the biggest bass overall at the championship for 2025, pay an additional $500. Championship Marine is put up for our 2025 championship. Heavy bag of the weekend. If you have heavy stringer that weekend, it'll pay an additional $500. $10,000 guaranteed at the championship, guys. We have 5 more qualifying events after this. You must fish a minimum of 4 to get qualified. Take the top 70%. Angler of the Year is based off our top 5. Today, first place will pay $4,000, $2,390 for second, $1,800 for third. Fourth will pay $1,550. Fifth for $1,000, $800, $650, $600, $450, $450, $400, $400. And last place will pay a Motion Fishing $100 lure pack. And this weekend, Bradley Runfelt was lucky number 33. He took home $100 cash. Boat number 18, Kurt Fielder this morning is the lucky number we drew on that. He took home $100 cash and some Nadler meat sticks. Guys, thank you all for coming out with us. We're going to give it a few more minutes, and then we're going to close the scales. Bags are in. Guys, if anyone's got fish down there, bring them up. 2 minutes, scales will close. 2 minutes, scales will close.
I got to step over here.
I couldn't even see what was up there. I was like, I got lucky.
And let everybody know we got a new website that'll be coming. Hopefully in 3 to 4 weeks we'll have it up and going. Make things a little bit easier for everybody. I see Mr. Ed Phillips up there. Mr. Ed, could you walk over this way, please? He's leading the event right now with 1606, and I think second big bass, doesn't he? No. Yes, and second big bass.
Your battery's low.
Okay, let me go. Mr. Ed, can you come up here? You're registered with Phoenix too, ain't you? He's not okay. And that's right. That was $8,000 more. That's what I was wondering.
That's my practice. You know why I did it.
Exactly. So, but anyway, Ed, what'd you do to catch your fish today?
Oh, I caught him on a little swim bait.
Did you catch very many fish today, or just what you had?
Oh, I probably caught a dozen. I lost to the other fish about 4 pounds. I get a cold one of them out. Just opened them out and had a king.
How many keepers did you have?
I weighed in 5 and lost one.
Oh, okay, then. So, well, thank you. Looks like you're going to go home $4,000 richer plus $315 for second big bass. I appreciate you coming out and fishing with us.
Thank you.
No.
Appreciate you.
So, guys, I'm closing the scales. Scales are closed. We'll get it tallied up and get you all out of here. Thank you. I'll stick that back on the charger and then I'll go back live. No, there's more weight in than I thought.